Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be reviewing and trying on the new Stila Shade Mystere liquid eyeshadows. But before we get started, in this review video, I want to wish everybody a happy new year, and I hope you're all having an amazing holiday season. These are the new Mystere liquid eyeshadows that Stila came out with, and I saw these on the website and I was so incredibly intrigued. Like, I really wanted to know what these were all about, so I bought 3 of them here. I bought the shade Charmed, Mythical, and Psychic. I have not swatched this. I have not opened this whatsoever because I want you guys to see my first impressions. And yeah, it's gonna be a great video and I'm so excited to get started. And let's get to it. Alrighty then, so up close, this is what my Stila Mystere eyeshadows look like, and they are super duper cool, to say the least. I think that they are so vibrant and colorful, and I don't know, they just seem so out of this world, and it's unlike anything I have ever seen before. So let's go ahead and swatch them because I have not swatched any of them and I really want to see what these look like. So the first one that I'm going to swatch is Mythical, and it is the very pretty lavender liquid eyeshadow. It has hues of purple, white, and a little bit of lavender in it. So let's go ahead and give it a good old swatch. So this is what our liquid Mystere eyeshadow looks like. Oh, hell yeah. Check it out. So right off the bat, we have a vibrant holographic purplish shade. It is astounding, to say the least. I absolutely adore this. These eyeshadows are also going to go on my eyelids. I will remove the makeup that I have on so you guys can get the full effect of what they will look like as an eyeshadow. And that's going to come a little bit later in the video, but for now, we're going to continue swatching them. And again, that was Mythical, and this is what it looks like. Next up, we have Charmed, which is the super duper cute, adorable pink liquid eyeshadow. It's so cute because it gives me that marble effect that is really trending right now. So let's go ahead and give it a swatch here. Oh, holy moly. So can you guys see this right now? Like, this is crazy. It has kind of like a marble effect when you swatch it. And I feel like this one with the red was just a little bit more pigmented initially than this guy right back here. But let's continue swatching it and see what it transforms into. It's so interesting. Oh, okay. So check it out. This is what Charmed looks like. It transformed from this marble effect into like a reddish, super duper pretty holographic shade. I am actually a really big fan of this guy right here already. I cannot wait to try it on my eye. And last but not least, I have Psychic, which is the aqua blue Mystere eyeshadow. It is, again, super duper cool to look like, especially when it's inside the packaging here. And let's go ahead and see what it looks like when we swatch it. I have a feeling that it's going to give me like that initial super bold, vibrant shade. Alright, so okay, just kidding. So it looks like Psychic is going to be really similar to this guy Mythical. So let's add a little bit more color on there. Okay, well, I'm getting a lot of sparkle, that's for sure. But I don't feel like I'm getting like that intense, rich pigment like Charmed was giving me over here. I feel like these two are super duper pretty because you can use them as like eyeshadow or lip toppers. They are like super duper holographic looking, very pretty. I like these. All right, so right now I'm using this guy as a topper, and I feel like it's taking off some of the eyeshadow that I have on already, and it's pretty, but I don't think you can catch like the full aesthetic of the liquid eyeshadow here. So this is what it looks like when it's on top of an eyeshadow, and it's okay. I feel like I'm going to like it much better if I apply it on its own. But while we're at it, let's go ahead and do Psychic, this little guy on the other side. Again, I feel like it's removing some of the eyeshadow I have on my eyelid already. It's a cool holographic look to it though, I do have to say that. And it's like these eyeshadows are almost transforming my eye look into something completely new and different and cool. But I don't know if it's super noticeable for you guys, but it definitely removed some of the eyeshadow that I had on my eyelid already. I feel like it just kind of pulled my dark eyeshadow out of the way. So yeah, let's go ahead and try them on their own and see what that looks like. So our first swatch is going to be Mythical right here. Purple, lavender, beautiful beautiful color.
So right off the bat, I immediately feel like this looks like it's a holographic liquid eyeshadow. And I do feel like
you might need more than one layer to get the intensity to really show and come through,
because I feel like it's just a tad bit patchy. Like I'm just trying to fill it in right here. Yeah, so you're definitely going to need quite a bit of this product to get it to this boldness, this intensity right here. Alrighty then, so this right here is what Mythical looks like on the eye. It is extremely vibrant, very purple, very holographic, and it's really pretty. I think it would go on best on top of a lighter holographic eyeshadow just like this one. Like if you have the Kat Von D holographic palette, you can use one of those eyeshadows and then you can do this on top of that holographic eyeshadow and it would be like magic. So moving on to the next one, we're going to apply Psychic on my other eye and see how well this one. Oh yeah, this one is going on so much better already. I'm really liking that. Like see, it has already a lot more pigment than Mythical on the other side. I like that. So I guess this is where the mystery comes from. I feel like with these eyeshadows, what's interesting is that they can be super duper pigmented or they can go on like a eyeshadow topper, lip topper. Like you don't really know what you're going to get. Like are you gonna get pigment? Are you gonna get the holographic layer? I don't know, you have to swatch it to find out. So I already love the blue so much. It's a really great blue. Again, I feel like these shadows, when you wear them on their own, they're just like a little bit on the patchy side, just a little bit. And I'm just going to add a little bit more of the blue because I want it to be super duper nice and pigmented. I don't like that it's looking a little bit patchy right now.
And last but not least, we are going to be trying out Charmed right here. This is the pinky tie-dye shade. I think this is gonna be my favorite color out of the three that I've been trying on. So let's go ahead and put this on my eye and find out.
Okay, so initially I see like that marble effect. You see that? It's like light and then dark, and then you can just kind of mix the two pigments together with the wands. But it's definitely a mystery. Like you guys saw how the eyeshadow turned super dark on my hand when I swatched it, but right now it's going on more on the light side. And again, I think that has to do a lot with the mystery aspect of these liquid eyeshadows. I mean, I think it's really fun. You don't really know what you're going to get until you swatch it. Okay, so right now I'm not super duper amused by this guy right here. I really thought it was gonna give me more like oomph, more of that red that we saw initially in the beginning of the video, but it's cute. It's pink. I feel like these guys are actually very wearable, and for your everyday makeup enthusiast, it would be very easy to apply these on. Let me go ahead and try to like mix it in a little bit to see if I can get more of that red, that rich color that I was looking at earlier. Yeah, maybe we're not gonna get that again, but oh no. I feel like as I'm adding the second layer, I'm also pulling from the first layer that I had on right now. These are kind of hard to work with, to be honest. Maybe if I pat it, patting motions will be better.
But because these are for both eyes and lips, I am going to be trying out Charmed on my lips to see what that will look like. Oh, that is so pretty. It's burning my lips a little bit. Is that bad? It's not like burning, but I feel like a subtle tingling sensation. But oh my god, this is gorgeous.
Again, it's like going on a little bit patchy.
It's a little hard to get it even. This is something you really have to work in layers with. See, that's coming out very cute. I really like this so far. Alright guys, so this is what Charmed looks like on the lips. I actually really like using these mystery eyeshadows on the lips because they're just so bold, and I don't know, I feel like after I layered about 2 layers of the mystery eyeshadow, it went on really pigmented on my lips. I feel like I almost like it a little bit more on the lip than on the actual eyes. I feel like on the eyes it tends to crease just a little bit, but honestly I'm actually living for the blue that we have going on over here. I really like the blue. The pink on the eyelid, not so hot. It's okay. Let's add a second layer to see if it can get better, but I still adore the blue more than I have loved the pink or even the lavender shade that we took off. Yeah, so it looks like that is about as dark as we're gonna get it, and I love it on my lips. On the eyes, not so much. And I am talking about Charms, I'm sorry. Alright guys, so this is the finished result. Again, I am really pleased with how these mystery liquid eyeshadows go on the lips. On the eyes, I do have to say that Psychic, the blue marble one, was my absolute favorite. I really love the intensity of this, the holographicness of it. And I do feel like with these, you get that true mystery sensation, because before you swatch it, you don't know what you're gonna get. Are you gonna get the holographic aspect of these eyeshadows, or are you going to get like that baba boom pigment that's in these guys right here? Because as you see here, you get the white holographic aspect of it, and then you have like that bold, vibrant shades in them, kind of marbled in together. So I think it is a really fun concept. I found them to be just a little bit hard to work with. If you want to get them like really nice and pigmented, you're probably going to need to use about 2, 3, maybe even 4 layers to get like, you know, like a pigment going on. But you can really play around with these and make it your own type of thing. I did find it to be a little difficult to apply on top of an eyeshadow. I mean, it was a darker eyeshadow, but if you have some patience, you can definitely make these work. Again, they're super duper fun. There is nothing like these guys out there in the cosmetic world, so kudos to Stila for being this creative and fun. And that does it for this video, friends. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video and found some value from it, please don't forget to drop me a like, and also don't forget to subscribe for new videos every single week. Like always, I want to thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.